you dive into some of these products and stuff that you've worked with so far?
Right now, I would say that we have two companies that we're very focused on. One of them is called Kaleido Myco. Says it in the name. It's the
Mhm.
Kaleido effect. It's the effect of CBD. What this is one of the first companies ever to combine both products, to combine CBD and functional mushrooms. It's putting together the ancient healing powers, as we call them, with functional mushrooms. Do you know anything about functional mushrooms?
I do enjoy some lion's mane. I'd say
Oh,
that.
you're kidding me. That's so cool.
Yeah, I actually just grew I had bought a kit and grew a lion's mane. I need to get better at cooking mushrooms. I'll give myself that, but they are really good. I do enjoy some mushrooms.
Okay, so what our goal here is to bring it's the synergy between um, the CBD and the functional mushrooms. It's basically we take the subset of mushrooms of a certain subset of mushrooms and we're combining it with um, hemp extract and CBD in
Mhm.
order to accentuate their effect. Both products have similar benefits of improving the mood and reducing depression, anxiety, regular emotions. And it's been proven through studies that together they enhance the concoction, as we like to call it, the hemp extract and the functional mushrooms. And they're actually finding that at this point, the reishi, the porcini mushrooms, the mixture of hemp with them, combine antioxidant, they have the antioxidant effect as well as an anti-inflammatory. So they're trying to work it towards some diseases that that the inflammation is very, is the main cause of the disease. IBS, for example, there's colitis, and it's all about inflammation. And some of these, they can't use certain synthetic drugs, and they found that the CBD with the mushrooms lessens the inflammation. So that's the Kaleido Myco focus. Let's just say the direction that we're going in with Kaleido. We've come out with two announcements. They have two amazing products they started with. And the reason they started with these products is specifically because they're easy for consumers to understand them. One of them is the effervescent tablet. I like to say just like an Alka-Seltzer, but now when you look at GNC in different stores, you see there's a lot of fizz tablets.
Mhm.
It's just a fizz tablet. And we're coming out with three of them. That's the first product at Kaleido. Cordyceps is the one that's coming out as our lemon lime.
Mhm.
And the reason it's coming out, it's coming the first one, and it's going to be the lemon lime because it more efficiently enhances the blood flow. So it's towards people that need that. It's helpful for athletes, for workouts. It's shown not only to improve exercise and athletic performance, but speed up the post-workout muscle recovery. That's one that I think we're going to push towards athletes, towards different health stores, towards different, more towards the supplement area where people, the healthy body. And then there's, of course, the reishi, which we all know boosts the immune system. It reduces stress, improves sleep, lessens fatigue. What we've done here is a little different. We've matched it with CBG. When I say we're doing hemp extract, we've matched it with CBG specifically for sleep and relaxation. So
Hmm.
what's interesting in Kaleido Myco is we have mycologists that are able to go into different areas that, different CB. We're not just pigeonholed in one direction. We're not just
Yeah.
mixing and blending and going out. And the third one is the Shaga mushroom for the antioxidant powerhouse. We all know, Shaga and reishi has been, they're, again, they're back to the inflammation. The next product for Kaleido is a one-shot CBD, and mushroom beverage, on-the-go beverage. The reason we did this one is we're coming out with a line of, we call it our Myco machines, with a line of machines just the same way the energy drink came out with. And we're going to plaster it around different venues, mainly in the United States. Remember, here in Canada, CBD is licensed.
Yeah.
And I think that, we have a real large gray market in CBD in Canada. I like to embrace the um, the legal market, but from us, we're looking at a revenue stream, and we
Mhm.
don't see Canada as a number one place today. Those are the two main products. We also have Myco CBD gummies, which we're testing right now in Europe. We've already sent our gummies there. We're not bringing it out in North America as well. But the exciting thing for me here, Michael, is we are actually going to patent our formulas. We're going to go the route of IP patenting. We believe that it's important because we're new into Myco joining with hemp extract, that we take advantage of that situation and become really the first. Instead of just blending and saying, here, this is tasting good, that we become the first. Our other company is Sunshine State Tea. It's based out of Florida. It's my love. We have 9 flavors. We were pushed to the side at the beginning of COVID because we had to create sanitizer. We became the Sunshine State Sanitizer because with our manufacturing company in the United States, they needed an essential product. We were very happy. And now what's happening is the clients are coming back to us to help us. I'm happy to send you after this. You'll have to tell me I'm happy to send you some of the tea because you are in the United States and you can receive the tea. In Canada, some of our clients can't yet because of because of the CBD. Those are our main brands. Those are the main focus of the company. We have an option to acquire 100% of Sunshine. We'll go to the next position probably at the end of this month. Our year end is September, and we will go to a larger position. In Kaleido, we're en route to acquiring 70% in about 3 weeks towards 100%. And those are our main product lines right now. Those are our main brands. What's interesting is people don't understand necessarily that medicinal and medical aren't the same. We are not in psilocybin at this point. We are in functional mushrooms, but they have medical effects on you. And that's something that you actually said, mushrooms, that people have to understand that it's just not, it's actually a real medicine.
Yeah. When it comes to mushrooms as a whole, it's just fungus should be a part of your diet or your intake at some point. Inflammation, a lot of nutritionists and even doctors will say inflammation is like one of the biggest things and a causer of multiple of the serious diseases that harm mankind. But it's interesting to see the hemp plus the mycelium combination. That is not something I've seen anywhere, despite both markets being very strong and still growing
They
markets.
enhance each other.
Yeah,
They
I'd never heard
really
of
work
that.
with each other. And what people have focused on in mycology today is only psilocybin. Now, don't get me wrong. Mental illness is number one, and it's very important, but there's a whole body effect. It's mind and body. And to me, if you could take something like CBD and enhance and mushrooms and enhance it together, it's a mind and body combination. We do have, we're one of the first in Oregon right now. I'm sure that you read that in one of our news releases. Our partner is lining up to put their application together because none have been submitted yet to be one of the first psilocybin producers in Oregon, because Oregon, unlike a lot of the other states, actually approved the production of psilocybin. The other states, we have to differentiate where people don't really understand it. It's just like where cannabis was, where it's decriminalization and legalization, but then there's production, but the interesting thing is we're all talking about picks and pills and everything. And in Oregon, I think they're only going to have oil. We're only going to have tinctures. So it'll be interesting because everybody's creating all these pills, and then the first state the first state. So we're going to combine there. We're opening our incubator probably in the fall, and companies that are interested in getting into that space, because we'll be one of the first processing we'll work with to help them.